So the interesting thing, I am a fan of wrestling. And some of you may be and some of you may not be. If you are, you'll be really be interested. What the hell? You'll really probably have an opinion on this and everything. If you're not, you won't give a shit. So, sorry for those who don't give a shit. You'll have to bear with us for a little bit here. Recent thing that just happened in the wrestling world: CM Punk's return. Now, for those who only ever watch WWE, you'll be like, "Man, Punk's returned from wrestling in 10 years." Like, no, he actually returned last year to AEW, and had some drama there. And I have a very mixed opinion on Punk, because back when I first started watching, I know that it wasn't like his fault that this happened, because it's just part of the storyline, but it was still like it gets to you sometimes. You know, yes, everybody knows that wrestling is fake and everything, but yes, the storylines can still get to you sometimes. And Punk had a match against my favorite wrestler, Jeff Hardy. That's terrifying. In which Jeff put his career on the line, and he lost and got fired. And so obviously I hated Punk because he was the cause for that. But honestly, in real life, it was the fact that Jeff has drug issues or had drug issues, and was released from the company, and that was their writing him off the TV storyline. So I hated Punk for a while, then I started to like him again when he got Cult of Personality as his intro music. That wasn't the reason why, but you know, that was about the time that things started changing in his character, and I was like, okay. And then, you know, I think it was 2014, he left WWE and bashed the shit out of wrestling forever, saying that it was all trash and everybody was garbage and like talking shit about everybody basically. And it's like, you're burning this bridge and you're never gonna be able to return. And then AEW comes out, and AEW is its own thing. It's a wrestling promotion that's different. It's not under Vince McMahon's rule, and it seems to be an alternative to those who didn't like the way things were run in WWE. And so people started flocking there to AEW over WWE. And then suddenly Punk did. It's like, okay, so Punk's here. That's great. I love that. And then Punk kind of got pushed to the top of AEW really quickly. I mean, yeah, that was to be expected a little bit, but at the same time, like, could have been a little bit slower, because that push was real quick before he got his title shot, and his very first title shot he wins in is the world champion. It's like, okay then, so you guys are just all in on Punk, huh? And then at the media scrum after winning his championship, he talked shit about everybody in the company, just like he did with WWE, showing that he has not grown in 10 years. He still has problems he has problems playing well with others, and he had such problems with them that after the interviews and everything, he went backstage and ended up getting into a fight with the people who he was talking shit about. Go figure. And all of them got suspended. And the funny thing is that the AEW, it was the Young Bucks and Kenny Omega, who are both like members of like the leadership, like CEO sort of thing of the company, or like creative writer. Like, they are head honchos at AEW essentially, and they got suspended. And they were also the Trios Tag Team Champions, which means, yes, all three of them held tag team titles. And they got suspended and stripped of their titles, and so did CM Punk after winning his world title, suspended and stripped of his title. But he injured himself during that match for the title in the first place, and so was out on injury and suspension. So when his suspension was up, he was still out on injury. Fast forward a couple months, and they're trying to make, like, Tony Khan, the president of AEW, is trying to make things work with Punk. So many people saw Punk as a toxic personality, because he is, clearly, and decided they don't want to work with him. Tony Khan wanted him to be a part of AEW, but so many people don't want to work with him. So Tony Khan comes up with this: we're going to create another show just for Punk. Punk is going to be head of creative on this show. He is going to be featured on this show regularly. He's going to be the champion on this show. He is going to be this show's, you know, like, the face of the show. And he gets into another fight with another person. And they suspend the other person and go, okay, well, we're gonna fire you now, Punk. Because it was not a 3 strikes, you're out sort of situation. It was a, we're just done with you. We're done dealing with this sort of thing. So, these things, I kind of wish I had talked about this the last time that I was doing some grinding, because it would have happened before his return to WWE. Because then I could talk about this stuff, this next part, or the rest of this now, and be proven wrong from last time, and expand on things now. But now I have to basically go. So what I thought was going to happen was that Punk was going, like, because they were talking about how Punk was trying to have talks with WWE again, and nobody was having it. And there was, like, Punks were dead, or the talks were dead in the water, is what the news stories were. And then suddenly, Survivor Series was in Chicago, and we're about to cut from the end of the pay-per-view, and Punk's music hits, and Punk comes out. Because Punk's from Chicago. For those who don't watch wrestling at all. And it's like, well, damn, hell froze over. CM Punk is back in the WWE. That was an unexpected thing for me, because I literally thought, I was like, no. He has shown, like, the reason why he left and everything was issues with other people and like, he talked shit about people back then, and he's come back into wrestling only to show that he hasn't grown at all in 10 years. He's not a bigger person, and he's causing these problems for another company where the company fired him outright. Like, nope, we're not even putting up with you. You're that toxic. There's not any sort of, like, attempt to make things work out anymore. It's just we're done. And it's like, if this company has that, do you think that WWE, the big company, wants to deal with that sort of bullshit in their company? No. And so I didn't think that WWE would ever want to deal with Punk again. But boy, was I proven wrong when he showed up. But now, because it's only, December 16th, I mean, I just watched last week's, oh my god, it's an armless Abra. I just watched last week's Raw, this past week's Raw. So, Raw from December 11th. Where Punk was talking about how he's changed, and Seth Rollins comes out and tells him that's like, I'll be the first to slam the door in your face when you show your true colors. And it's like, yeah, that sounds about right. But it's just like, Punk tries to be like, oh, I've changed, and I'm a better person, and he even dropped a bomb about, or not dropped a bomb, but dropped a little thing about, he's like, oh, Kevin Owens and I are like the same. It's like, you can't, or that was the previous week though, I think, or previous SmackDown maybe. It's like, you can't just go around backstage punching people. Like, Kevin Owens and I are a lot alike, but I don't know if I want to have a fight with him, because you can't just go around punching people backstage. It's 2023. That's insane, because that's exactly what happened with him in AEW. It's just like, I do not think that they should or would push him that hard. Really, they really shouldn't. It was funny in AEW because of Punk's first suspension and everything. When he returned in Chicago. And of course the crowd loved him because it's a Chicago hometown boy, yada yada yada. The moment they went to the next town, he was booed like crazy out of the fucking building. I mean, not really, but I mean, like, you could not listen to him talk because he was getting booed so heavily. And it's like, yeah, they don't like you. And so Punk being back in WWE is just an interesting thing, and I am on I'm on the belief of Seth Rollins there, where just like he is going to screw things up, and this is his last chance before he's gone. He is going to try again, and he is going to say something or do something that pisses the wrong person off, and he's gone. That is my prediction for Punk. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but I don't see Punk being around, let's say, next December. I will be pleasantly surprised, because Punk is a good wrestler, but I will be pleasantly surprised if Punk is still in still in wrestling in 2024, December of 2024. That he has been able to hold it together and not screw up by this time next year. So that's my little rants on WWE and wrestling and CM Punk, because that was just an interesting little thing that happened. Yeah, sure, let's have another battle. Why not? I couldn't remember what you had, and now I remember, and I don't like it. I should not have fought you. I should go fight somebody else. Damn you. Okay then. Antidote, thank God. Do I have anything else? Don't have anything for poison anymore, so we really shouldn't be facing anybody that's got poison stuff, you know? So let's just go on back and heal. Hi. Thank you. And we're gonna come over to the Pokemart here. Thank you. And we're gonna buy some antidotes. Not that many. 5 would be fine. Potions. You don't have any super potions, really? How many DNA Splicers do I have? I got 7 of those. Pokeballs, I got 16 of those. Let's give some 2 potions. What about you? You got anything? Water Gem, Netball, Pretty Wing. Did I buy a Pretty Wing? I did. Okay, good. Alright then. Well, I think it's time to just face the gym then. Right? Because clearly, we're ready.
Hi, you're in your face. What's your policy on Pokemon? What is your approach? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Misty, the world-famous beauty, is your host. I'll let you choose to use 2 Pokemon for the fight. Are you ready, sweetie?
Yes. I am ready. I'll put my 2 water types out. Water Grass. And then Water Normal. Let's see how we do against Misty. Jigglybean! Okay, interesting. I'm gonna whip the shit out of you. Oh, cute charm. Adorable. Doesn't work when you don't have a gender. Ha! Wants to learn Mega Drain? Yes, run it over Absorb. Please, thank you. Alright, Misty's about to send Oddish. Sorry. Ooh, that's an interesting looking monstrosity. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's fine. You want a Mega Drain? I can Mega Drain too. We'll just have a Mega Drain off. Mine's better. Oh, now you Water Pulse? I'm gonna Mega Drain you again. You stand no chance. You die. The end. Just like that, we defeated Misty.
I can't believe I lost. Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me.
You got 2,200 for winning.
Wow, you're too much. Alright, you can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me.
Slade, obtain the Cascade Badge. Yeah.
The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even the ones obtained in a trade. You can also have my favorite TM.
Water Pulse. Okay, Slade obtained 1 premium Wonder Trade ticket. Alright.
Whoa, you completely dominated that fight.
Pure skills. Thanks. Okay, leaving then. Hey look, the route's open. Gym catch. That's right, it's gym catch time. Okay. You know what we're going for, right? We're gonna try for that Abra. Okay, gym catch here. Come on, Abra. Come on, something with an Abra. That is not an Abra. That is an Oddish. Well, Vine Whip it. Well, damn. Okay. Thank you, Oddish, for being my gym catch. It's so lovely that we get to go catch an Oddish. I'm not actually that disappointed with an Oddish. Oddish is gonna be an alright cat. Alright team. Alright for our team. Oddish. Oh, I get to choose. That's like the classic looking sprite. What the hell is that thing? Oh my god, there's so many versions! That's like a Super Saiyan. Oddish. I'm gonna go with this one. Yeah. This Pokemon grows by absorbing moonlight. During the daytime, it buries itself in the ground, leaving only its leaves exposed to avoid detection by its. And no key. No key allows me to read what the next part of that description is, so sorry. Oddish joined my party. Sorry, lady. I tried. I did. Maybe I can try again after the 3rd gym, but, you know, can't do that now. Oddish, go on into the box. Alright, what do we got now? So we got a grass poison, we got a bug poison, we got a bug flying, we got a normal flying, and we got a bug. And then we got a water grass, we got a poison flying, we got a fighting flying, we got a water normal, and we got a fairy water. Feel like we're getting a lot of the same typings. So for now, I'm just gonna keep everybody in there. I don't really want to fuse anybody just yet. But hey, it's now time for us to...
I'm a Pokemon breeder. I specialize in breeding different kinds of Pokemon.
Sure you do. Maud? Hi, Maud. We found her, guys. You guys probably don't remember. It's been such a long time. I remember, though, because Maud is the person who the one guy wanted us to give the love letter to. So, we found her. And we're going to beat the crap out of her first. Put her in utter despair, and then she'll be willing to go date that kid. That guy. Ah, that's amazing, and I love it. A mag kid. That is so cool. Don't do that. Stop doing that. Mag kid. Seriously, stop. Damn it. Son of a bitch! Kill it! Kill it, Finn! Finnegan, this is your trial by literal fire. If you do not fight it, you will be left to die. Good boy. Good girl. Togepi again. Oh look, he used Charm. And nobody cared. Metronome. That could be very, very, very bad. But it's dead. Thanks, Maud.
You have some lovely Pokemon.
Thanks, Maud.
Oh, what's that? A love letter from me? Oh, that's adorable. I'll make sure to get back to him. Thank you.
But... Okay, fine. I guess I'll come heal. And then I'll go talk to that guy. And get the prize for giving Maud the love letter. And then I'll go back and talk to Maud again, because I feel like she should be saying something other than the same thing about the love letter. I gave her the love letter, but now it's time to hear what else she has to say. Hey, bud, she doesn't really care. What'd she say? Oh, I'm so happy. I can't wait to hear back from her. Thank you so much. Here, I want you to have these 5 love balls. Quest complete. What did you want again? Wish I could travel across the world to see more exotic Pokemon like one you showed me. Alright, did you? And you needed the rod, which I will get in Vermilion. Hi. Yep. Here's one more thing. As a gift for helping so many people, I want you to have this amulet coin. Yes. Money. Help 5 more people, and I'll give you something good. I don't need anything else. I got the money. Give me the money. Give him the money. Let's give Finn the money. Amulet coin increases the money that we earn for every battle. Alright. So here we are on Route 5. Maud, what do you have to say? Oh, what? Nope, that's the wrong key. My Pokemon just laid a new egg. Would you like to have it? Yes. I just got a Pokemon egg. Okay. That happened. Oh, right. Hold on. There's the guy over here. Hi, bud. A Pokemon trader. We have met before. I remember you. I brought back the special flute for my travels. Show me the city's badge and it is yours. That's it. That's the city badge. Here's you go, as promised. White flute. Right. Okay, thanks. Bye. Okay, so here we are. Wait, do we want? It's dusk. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm gonna actually just hang around until daytime to try and make sure I get the right Pokemon. I don't know what we can get at dusk at night, but I don't want one. I may be old, but I still know how to fight. I do not remember what we get in the daytime, but I would prefer daytime Pokemon than nighttime Pokemon, because nighttime Pokemon will generally be things like Zubats and Hoot-Hoots. I just don't want one of those, but a Psypix is adorable, and I need to kill it. Psyduck Vulpix. Ta-da! I suppose I may have lost some of my skills due to old age. $5,000, thank you! Here, darling, have this. You can't battle on an empty stomach. A lava cookie. Thank you. Anything else? Pokemon battling is exhausting, so it's important to remember to stop to eat once in a while. Sure. What about you? Hey, would you like to trade Rattata for my Poliwag? No. Come back if you change your mind. No, I won't. You see that building there? It's the Kanto Underground. It goes under Saffron City, all the way to Vermilion City. Wow, amazing! Oh, hi. Hey! It's 100,000 Pokemon dollars if you want to go through here. You can't afford to go to Saffron without paying the toll. That's the rule. Okay, well, of course the toll is a lie, but I'm defenseless. I can't do anything about it. Sure you can. Don't you have a gun? Or anything? Alright, fine. There's apparently a way to glitch. I don't know if it's still a thing, but there was a way to glitch. Wait, isn't there or is there a... I don't remember if there's a thing. Is it here or is it later? I don't remember. It's been such a long time. Oh, we gotta wait until day. So might as well train some more. I was about to go down to that route and train, but that's the bad idea. That's the route that we need to catch a Pokemon on. So if the first Pokemon we'd find is the Pokemon that we're gonna catch. Wow, fantastic. You goddamn Caterpie. I love that. Hey, you wanna fight with your Rattata again? I'll kick your Rattata's ass day in and day out. Mega Drain! Just top me off there. Thank you. Oh, you Hyper Fang me. Now I gotta Mega Drain you again. Thanks, bud. 213, not bad, not bad, not bad. Hey, I'll fight you again. You still have a Rattata? Yep. Still level 18, too. Thank you. Pursuit? Oh no! I have to Mega Drain you again. Yep. How could your Rattata lose again? Cause it's still just a goddamn Rattata. I should turn speed up. Sorry. Oh no, Pursuit! Mega Drain. Perfect. And we're gonna fight again. Mega Drain again. 24. Twister. The user whips up a vicious tornado to tear at the opposing team. It may also make targets flinch. 40 power? Everything I have is better than that, so no. Let's do this! Kick your ass again! Oh, it's level 20 now. It should be evolving anytime now. Right? Come on! Oh, there it is! It's a Rattata. The Rattata part evolved already. And now it's just the Rattata part that hasn't evolved. See how that's confusing? It's still named Rattata because it's a Raticate Rattata. Rattata's still Rattata, but Rattata's Rattata. Got it? Should be another level and then it'll be Raticate. Damn, you're getting better. How could your Rattata lose again? I wonder if you're gonna say something different if you get when you get your Eradicate. Or if you're just gonna say the same bullshit. We're about to find out here in a turn or two. 25. What's my PP at in there? 0. Lovely. Ether. Perfect. Let's do this. Eradicate? Nope. Still Rattata. Alright then, fine. Fight it. Fight it again. Bitch. Ha! I don't know, 25. Your Rattata could lose again because it is a piece of shit Rattata. Come on. Gotta be better than that. So in other news, I did beat my Steam Sundays goal. I am now finished with all of the Steam Sundays games, so we'll find out if in a couple weeks here, well, I guess by the time this comes out, we may have already found out, but right at the time of recording this, we're gonna find out in a couple weeks here if Steam is going to allow me to play after the first of the year, or if Steam Sundays is just done and I did good in recording all of Danganronpa 2 and Danganronpa 3 before the end of the year, and I'm now 5 years ahead of schedule on Steam Sundays. Come on! Oh hey, it's daytime. I just realized that. Darn it. 26! Very nice. Well, your Rattata never became Eradicate, so we're gonna move the amulet coin to D-Sum, and we're gonna switch D-Sum to the front.